Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode, and I made some mistakes. If you didn't watch the last episode, there was no game audio, and that was because I put a new headset on and I didn't change some setting in OBS, so game volume wasn't being recorded. And it didn't matter that much in the last episode because we were building this village here and it turned out all right. It wasn't ideal. The problem was I recorded a whole nother episode straight after it, and it didn't know that that issue was present. So I wasn't happy with the quality of it, but fear not, the actual episode is, you can still watch it. I just won't list it. So it will be unlisted. It's not going to be locked behind any sort of Patreon or anything like that. And the reason for that is because even though the channel isn't monetized right now, if it does end up being monetized, I'm not comfortable having a video that isn't good quality, you know, making profit, if that makes sense. So I'll give you a quick recap now of what happened on that episode. Oh, sorry if I've been a bit all over the place and frantic. I think it's just because I'm nervous because I have terrible luck down here. So I guess we just cross our fingers and go in and hope we get a decent spawn, please. Oh no, I don't like it already. I'm just gonna go ahead and bridge over. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Then I'll just make a little staircase here, trying to get up to a decent level, and there we go. We're in the fortress. Game is easy. So I would argue that this has been a good nether spawn, and everything has been quite good so far. I haven't seen a wither skeleton yet, so hopefully I don't, because like, I'm not there yet. I don't want to have to deal with that, especially on hard mode. Oh, dude, I'm so paranoid. Like, how did I get up here? That's the only... I can't remember. I think... Oh, no. Oh, I'm dead. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was too good to be true. And like the second we were gonna go out too. Oh, okay. Now we can recover this. It's not a big deal. Damn it, man! Why did that have to happen? Oh, okay. I think we're gonna be good. We just need to make it back to our stuff, and then we can bail out. No. Oh no. Bruce, I don't have much. Oh no, we lost it. We lost everything. Oh no. Oh, so annoying, man. Why didn't I think of the gold? Why? Oh, I've lost everything. So yeah, definitely not ideal, but it's okay. I have 2 diamonds left and I've made some gear here. So we're going to go down and do some enchanting. I've been AFKing at the mob farmer for a little bit. And actually, I did want to just show you something, because I was running into here while I was, you know, trying to get some XP so I could actually make this episode. And as I was walking, I noticed a lot of mobs up in this direction, mainly spiders. But if I zoom in, and hopefully you can see that, there is cobblestone. So I think that there is a farmer, not a farmer, a spawner, and we've just been walking under it this whole time. So we're going to enchant, and then we're going to come back and check that out quickly, because hopefully I can find something to, because we did lose some pretty good stuff, like when we died down there. I had all this like horse armor and stuff like that, and it was just, oh, I was absolutely shattered. Like, it is bad enough losing all that stuff, but the fact that I messed up the audio in it that whole time, I was kicking myself, and it took me like 2 days to get over it and stop being mad at myself. So I'm going to do 1 set of enchants. I'm not going to bother like re-rolling stuff and doing any of that fancy stuff. We're just going to do a very basic thing. So we got thorns on that. We got, I'm already cooking this. Okay. We have fire protection and unbreaking, which is probably going to help us a lot if we're going to go back into the nether, which we are. And unbreaking. Okay, not a whole lot of protection. Okay, these guys are They are so loud every time. I'm just going to mute the audio and not forget to turn it back on. But yeah. I think I'm just going to do a sword. I just got smite. I don't even know what that does, man. Like, what level am I? 30. Could I just... No, I want to do a bow because I want to put infinity on it. Punch. Man, I've not had much luck with the old enchanting table lately. Let's just remember to put our audio back on. And let's go check out that... I don't have a shield. Oh, I can make a shield, actually. Oh... Still, everything is a mess today, but we're going to make a shield quickly. I think you just go like that. There we go. And I got torches, so we're just going to put them there. And let's go see if that's a spawner. So again, big apologies for that screw up. I know now, I have no experience with recording and OBS and stuff, so I had no idea that was a thing. I now know. And it shouldn't happen again. We live, we learn, and, you know, the bad things that happen in life, they're always like, they always end up being the best things. So it's just going to ensure that my videos are a better quality in the future, and, you know, it's a small price to pay. And hello, creepers. Oh, no. I should actually Google what smite does. Oh no. Oh man, this is actually like insanely hectic. Don't forget your training, Zap. Just light up the whole thing. Oh, man. Oh, no. We're starting this episode in like a right old mess. This is terrible. Okay, now we've dealt with the immediate threats, and we can try to find the actual spawner, which I think is... Okay, it's just in here. And all I really care about is some horse armor. Now, stable that. There we go. I dropped 2 in... I have way too much stuff in my... There we go. Okay. We can get rid of that, that, and that, and that. And that. Pick those up. And I've got a name tag, and I've got that. And I've got another... I don't think we have that disc, actually. So that's pretty... good. Let's just see. I think we do have the cat, so I'm going to leave that for now. And I'll just take some, probably take the iron armor. And yeah, okay. Alright, that's cool. Now we can get on with the episode, because that actually wasn't part of the plan. Oh. I am so flustered, and I'm making some pretty bad calls. Now to get back to the actual plan of the episode, I'm going to do a little bit of strip mining here because I need deep slate for a project we're going to do this episode. And it's going to give me a good chance to do something that I'm going to try to make a part of this series here. And it is called Embarrassing Life Stories of Zapadoo. Now I have a lot, so I'm going to pick one that is right in front of me, literally, and it is my monitor. I have a... It's a somewhat decent monitor. It cost me a little bit. It's a decent size. I splurged a little bit just to get good refresh rate and all that kind of stuff. And I was very excited. And I was setting it up, right? And I don't know why, I don't know how. I was at that point where you get the screwdriver out and you're ready to put the stand on and all that kind of stuff. And for whatever reason, I decided to, turn the monitor, look at the back of it, just figure out what I had to do with the screwdriver in my hand, and I gouged the screen of the monitor with this massive scratch that is about a quarter of it. And and now it's got this permanent scratch in the middle of it. Now I tried to fix it with petroleum jelly, which does work kind of, but it depends on the light and that kind of thing, and I will often still see like a gouge in it, and that's a good reminder of needing to slow down with things, which I really need to remember. And I thought I'd share that with you guys. It's not much, it's a little thing. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but that might be a fun little segment to have in this series, is because I make so many mistakes in life that are just, you know, facepalm worthy. And that's a very small one, but I have some very big ones that are going to come in the future, and I want to give you guys who I am, and who I am is not a very well put together adult in this world. But hey, if we were all put together, then life would be pretty boring, and there wouldn't be much variety in people in this world. So I'm happy to be a bit of a failure, so that, you know, the world can be interesting for people. I mean, hey, I shouldn't be too hard on myself. I'm not a complete failure. I've got a beautiful child that I'm proud of and is amazing. But yeah, I'm an interesting character, let's just say that. But one more quick addition I'll make before we get going with the episode. Oh, this is a good vein. Hello, thank you. I don't want there to be any confusion about like the additions I make to the world and comments that are left. So comments that are left that end up being used as like names and stuff. I don't have a shovel. Oh wait, yeah I do, right there. Never mind. So when I name things after people using comments, that is a per episode thing, but the ideas for the world are pretty much, I go into the comment section and I use like a search filter, and I can always like recall the comments and that kind of thing. So it doesn't have to be a per comment thing as far as like build suggestions and things like that. So if you leave a comment that is like on the first episode, for instance, and I don't get around to it, don't worry, there's still a chance that I'm going to use it. It just didn't line up with whatever episode I'm doing and like that plan for that. But I do have notes. I've kept tabs of everything I do want to implement, and you all are heard. And I'll also use this time here to tell you guys a little bit about myself, and I'm not going to dox myself or anything like that, and I don't plan on doing vlogs or anything like that, but my name is Mike, and I obviously am, or maybe not obviously, I'm from Australia. I'm nearly 30, well I'm only 28, but like I'm close to 30. A parent, a chill dude. I like playing video games, but I am very OCD, so it ends up becoming like, if I don't play video games and do like this video making type thing, I actually end up just achievement hunting and then spending way too much time. So this is a much more productive way of me actually playing games. So, you know, I've had a few people ask me on like private messages and stuff like that if they should make a YouTube channel, and I definitely would recommend it. The only thing I would recommend is not to let it become, how do I say this? It's not to make a YouTube channel with the expectation of it going well, because I definitely don't have that expectation on my channel. It's been doing relatively well, and I love the community I've got, because you guys are just like overwhelmingly positive and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just been super rewarding And I stick by what I said in that first episode, is that if I just make a few people happy and they enjoy it, that's all I really care about. I don't need this channel to become really popular or anything like that. I just like being able to interact with you guys and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, if you're thinking about doing it, go ahead and do it. I will support you. You know, let me know on the Discord if you do end up making videos and stuff like that. I do have a section for self-promo and all of that kind of thing, which I do believe in because I think it's really important, being able to like support each other and things like that. But yeah, just do it and just be yourself. I mean, that's the only advice I could give, and I'm not really qualified to give advice on this type of thing because I'm not a big channel or anything like that. But out of the videos I have seen from you guys, the ones where you're just like authentic and yourself, they are just amazing to watch, and it's just great to be able to see who you guys are and how you come across when you record and stuff like that. Ranting and raving aside, I've actually decided to come back down here because punch is kind of useless. I really want power, so that way I'm not like getting just one shot continuously. Like that. That's actually perfect. And then I can chuck infinity on that. And just while I was killing these zombies, I realized that smite basically just one-shots them. So I'm guessing, which kind of makes sense, that smite is like against undead or something like that. But I do have another diamond sword and a few levels to play with, so I am just gonna okay. I was hoping for sharpness, but that is completely fine. What we're gonna do is chuck that there, and we're gonna keep this, and we're gonna go back up and actually head down to the nether. So we'll just grab an infinity book off this dude and chuck it on there. And we've got a decent amount of diamonds now in case things go poorly. But I'll just organize my inventory quickly, and we're just going to go back down and basically just fortify it or make it kind of safe so I don't die, because we got a pretty bad spawn and I cannot talk and do things at the same time, apparently. There we go. And I just want to, like, yeah, do some stuff with cobblestone just to make sure that we can actually get to and from the fortress without getting blown up each time. And we can't forget about golden carrots, because I found out that those are insanely good. And without any more time wasting, let's head on in and do it properly this time. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is just kind of build out around the portal just to prevent it getting blown up. Actually, I made a pretty big mistake and I didn't come down here with flint and steel. Might just pop back up and grab that, because that almost went badly. I need to see if I can keep a chest in there just in case, but yeah, we'll deal with that later. Alright, round 2. Just gonna be an extremely basic sort of shell around the portal. I'm not gonna do anything fancy. It just needs to serve a purpose. Okay, that is much better now, and I'm just gonna... Oops. I'm just gonna make a little door here. With... Yep, I've got that and some pressure plates. Go like that. Perfect. I'm gonna do one here, aren't I? Okay, I might not have brought enough pressure plates with me. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for now, because I want to use that at the fortress, just so we don't have to deal with any... Like, when we're going to get blaze rods and stuff, I don't want to have to deal with any of the, what do you call them? Wither skeletons and stuff. So down here, I'm just gonna make a little staircase. Deal with this guy. Oh, man. I need to get better with this. Oh, perfect. Okay. There we go. Now, if I sound a bit lost for words here, that is entirely because I am terrified and I don't want to die again and lose everything. And we will at some point build a nether hub, but that is a problem for a different day. Okay, actually, to be honest, I probably don't even need to be doing what I'm doing right now, but I just kind of hate the idea of everything I did being a waste. Oh, I hear a ghast. I don't want to get shot while I'm trying to do all that bridge stuff. Where is it? It's up here. Yeah, so I just want to kind of reclaim the blaze rods that I lost when I died. And that's sort of my main goal here. And just kind of... because the fortress is over there. I know you can't see it because of the fog, but we built all this path out. And I want to kind of like protect above me and to the side so I can get over there without any issues. I don't want to get blown up as I'm doing it. That's the problem. Okay, so we're just going to do this. And then just do like a 1 block gap on the walls here. And that should be good enough for now. I know I can probably still get hit by ghast balls, like, from this gap in the side. But it means that I can't get, like, kind of knocked off. And I think that cobblestone is supposed to be blast resistant. So we should be pretty safe. I just really hope I don't get shot by a skeleton in the process of doing this. Okay, that's done and makes me feel a lot better because I don't like having it go over the lava on like a 1 block little bridge. So now we've just got to find our way back up to the nether fortress, and I want to do a similar kind of thing to kind of section off the blaze spawner from the rest of the fortress. And let's please not get eaten by any pigs on the way up. That would be very nice. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Brutes shouldn't attack me. Wait, what? Oh, dude, all my stuff is there. All my stuff. What the? Okay, okay. I'm gonna get rid of every block I don't need right now. How is all my stuff there? I've been dead for so long. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of absolutely everything I don't need. Dude, no way. How does that work? Like, how is all my stuff still here? That there is no chance. Oh man. Okay, can you... okay, can I make a crafting table? And let me put that here. And I'll make a chest. I'm so paranoid about these brutes, or these, whatever they're called, pig dudes. Okay, so let's chuck in all of our stuff. Oh dude, this is huge. Oh man, I cannot tell you how happy I was to see that stuff. Okay, I want to try to get all of it back. Okay, I am no longer upset about what happened that episode. Oh, arrows are flying. I don't like it. Okay, can I get everything? More stuff there. And here. Anything hanging down? Okay. Alright, okay. I'm so relieved. Oh, okay. It has not been a bad day. Look, like I got all my protection, my sharpness sword and everything. Like, it's... Okay. I don't even know what to say. That was the last thing I expected to happen coming down here. I'm gonna go and try get as much of my good stuff back to the base, and then I'll come back down here and sort out that blaze protection thing. I'm so excited. Now, there's definitely a few things that are missing. Oh, I've got the blaze rods. I don't even need to do the blaze stuff. But I will do it, because I said I was gonna do it. There are definitely a few things missing. But that isn't, you know, like I'll take the win. Oh, dude, that scared me. Okay, I gotta be careful here. I don't wanna lose all this. I gotta make sure I don't hit that piglin. Okay. Alright, all safe. All is well. If anyone knows what the deal is with that, with like my stuff not despawning, because like, if I had to guess, I would say it's been at least 5 hours. Is it like overworld and nether, like, loot is different? Oh, dude, why is he jump shotting me? Maybe, yeah, maybe it's like that. Like, if I'm in the overworld, the stuff that's in the nether will last longer. That's just a guess, but it's the only thing that would really explain why that happened. But that's really good to know, because I'm going to die down here again at some point, and knowing that I don't have to worry about like my gear and stuff like that, I'm so happy. I don't even know what to say. I'm just like, I'm that taken back by the fact that they were still there. Now I don't know what I'm going to title this video, because I was going to title it like something like I lost everything. I mean, I guess I still did, because it's been a very, like, it's been over a day since all that happened, and I have been mourning, so I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I've earned being able to use that as a title, but I'll think about it, and I'll figure that out. Wait, have we got... Okay, so... Yeah, there are a few things we lost, like we lost some leggings, there was definitely some diamond horse, unless I put that in... I don't even know, I'm so all over the place. Anyway, we'll just get rid of all this stuff, go back down, do what we need to do, and then go from there. And you know what? I'm glad I died now, because that means, like, I've got all this extra gear that I wouldn't have otherwise had. So now I'm even less concerned about if I die again. So, you know what? Everything happens for a reason. Like I said earlier, you know, it's always the worst things that happen end up being the best. And you know, that's just... proof is in the pudding right there. Actually, while I'm on my way back down here, I just wanted to... I had an idea that I wanted to mention. So I've been naming villages and other things after, you know, commenters and things like that. And I realized I could be doing something similar with weapons that I get and stuff like that. So if you guys want me to... Like, I might not be able to use your names and make it, like, good, but if you do want to suggest names for things like pickaxes or, like, my bow and armor, things like that, I can quite easily... Oh, I can quite easily name them whatever you guys, if you come up with, like, a good name and stuff like that. So I think that's another cool way I can be including you guys into this world. It's just, yeah, unfortunately, I don't think weapons and stuff like that will work in a graveyard, but I'm still going to be naming, like, actual things after you guys with name tags, but, you know, it's just a little extra something that we can do. I'm just going to let those guys fight the pig, and I'm going to just sneak past, let them do the work for me. Okay, yeah, we definitely did lose the pants and a few other things, but, you know, that really... doesn't matter unless they like kind of went over here, which wouldn't really make sense. But anyway, let's get on with what we actually came down here to do. I hear skeleton bones moving, so I think that the wither skeletons that killed me before are lurking somewhere. I'm very paranoid about it. I know what to do. We're gonna rush on in here and do that, and then nothing can hit me, and we're safe. Gotta be strategic and smart about this whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna wall this area off and build a nice little enclosure that things can't jump over. Probably just something like this. Again, doesn't need to be fancy. It just needs to serve the purpose for now, and then we'll make it look better in the future. May as well. I gotta be careful because I don't want anything jumping from over there either. So I might just, yeah, build it out here as well. I'm gonna get jumped on by a skeleton. I know it. I feel it. Okay, we've done it. We're safe now. And okay, maybe. Yep. Okay. I feel like we've secured it enough. And we should be able to get in and out from here without anything bad happening. Got a nice little... Ow. Oh, it's so annoying that that dude's there. We don't actually need to deal with the blazes right now. Let's, Nah, actually we will. Oh, there is a lot of them. Okay. Oh no, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, I can eat this. I died. Oh, man. No. 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 Okay. Let's, of course it had to happen. It's alright. We've got all the stuff we need. We can I'm such an idiot, man. Okay. Food. I'm such an idiot. Oh man, that was very unfortunate. Let's make some more of these golden carrots. Why am I so bad at this game, man? Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay, whatever. Let's just put these away. I'm getting flustered again, but I am going to take my time because I know the gear isn't going to despawn. Make some pants. That. There we go. I think that's all we really need right now. Okay, let's go get our stuff back. Oh, wait. Oh, the blaze fire better not destroy my gear. Oh, I'd be so angry. Oh, well, no, it doesn't really matter. We recovered once this episode, we can do it again. And at least I also know if I die twice down here, then my gear won't despawn as well. So that is another little kind of insurance policy this game's given me. Okay, there aren't any blazes, but there's this big dude out there. Which is... Oh, this is annoying. I don't have a pickaxe to take this door down either. Oh, I don't want to hit this guy. Okay. Oh, man. Should I just go for it? Yeah, let's go for it. There's all my stuff. Yes. Okay, I've got Minecraft is easy. Absolutely no challenge at all. We got all the good stuff back. Okay, and I think we probably should call it a quits on the Nether today. Because I don't think this game wants me to be down here right now. Wait, where's the button to get back in? No, whatever. I'll just do that now. I don't care anymore. I'm done with this place. I want to get back up to the surface and not have to deal with this anymore. I'm over it. But we're not quite free just yet because I need some crimson wood to build that nether portal tunnel out. So we're going to have to hang down here a little bit more, but I'm going to be super careful and nothing should happen. I will come back down here at one point and like harvest as much of the different stuff from here as I can because I don't think, yeah, I need shears for that. Oh, but I have iron, so actually maybe I can make the shears like that and harvest some of it. Let's see if this works. Oh, perfect. Alright, we can use this stuff on the build. Not gonna go do anything too crazy, but just a little something, you know? Wait, so these are nether wart blocks. Does that mean I can... Can I get nether warts from it, or...? No, okay. Alright, whatever. Sure we'll find a use for it. And this has been an absolute shocker of an episode so far. I apologize. I need to sort myself out. Oh, oh no, man. Oh, that could have been very bad. Okay. Oh, I gotta focus. Oh man, I actually would have lost all my stuff there. Okay, we are definitely out of here now. Too many close calls. My heart is absolutely racing, and I'm done. I'm done with this for now. I don't want to come back here for a long time. Home sweet home. My base has never looked so good. Oh, land. I could kiss this wood. Okay. Now, we've still got a few things to do this episode. The first thing we need to do is just organize our inventory here. And I think the first thing we'll do after this is maybe just decorate that, like, nether tunnel. Just to, I don't know, just so we can just put a nail in the coffin and just leave it for as long as possible. Wait, where am I? Okay, there. And we'll make sure everything's organized. I think we're going to need to expand this storage area really soon. So we might have to dig down, maybe put some ladders in these corners and just kind of replicate it or something like that. Let me just plan here the things I want, and then we'll cut back when we're at the tunnel. Okay, so I'm not really sure what my plan is with this, but I know I want to use like a mixture of deep slate and the crimson oak. So what I'll do is just go, like, starting from like around here, I'm just going to line the entire walls. I'm going to dig it out a little bit and then line the entire thing out with deep slate tiles and then go from there. And we can always add to this and change it. So as always, I welcome any suggestions in the comments of things that we can do. And yeah, we'll come up with a name for this maybe in another episode. And I guess one thing we can also do is chuck down this, and before we use this pickaxe too much, I can repair the silk touch one. And it gives us efficiency 5. See, look, how well prepared am I? I totally didn't run all the way back to the house just to get that and do this whole thing. Nah, I would never do that. I've got everything under control. Okay, so that is the main part of the tunnel done, and now I've just got to do the same with the stair area. Now that's all done, and we've got something to work with now. I've just gone in and I've kind of laid out these blocks to kind of give me an idea of what I'm working with, and I think the way I'll do this is I want to use some stairs, which I got there, and make like a square. I don't know how well this is going to work, but I'm trying something here. And then if we just go around like that, it looks a bit too small. I might bring it out one more. I guess we don't really need these. I mean, does that work at all? Because I know I want to, like, where I've got these, I do want to have the crimson oak logs. That doesn't, yep. I want to just have them, like, here and maybe, like, have them extend out. So let's just see how that looks first, actually, and then we'll go and figure out the flooring situation. Okay, now I do kind of like it, but I think maybe we can just we're not going to be able to push it back there. What if I just do it from here? How is that going to look? Okay, it's weird. I just, like, I like the idea of it, but maybe it's just that the middle bit doesn't quite work. So if I maybe just get rid of the stairs, I am going to change, like, the blocks. That's just what I've got on me. And then it's only the sides that actually have the stairs. How's that going to look? Oh, man. Okay, that's better. I'll just carry that design on. And I like that a lot better. And I think a way to make, oh, why is it? Ah, damn. If this was like one block higher, this would work very well. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Damn, because I wanted the crimson logs to kind of like stretch out in the middle. I'm gonna have to make this one deeper, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna, oh man, that sucks. Okay, now I fixed that. We can go ahead and knock out this middle row. Hopefully this does work. Let's just see. If we go like this and like that. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I don't know, it just ties it in a bit nicer. Now I've got to figure out a way to make this portal not look so terrible. And I think, oh, I don't actually know how I'm going to achieve this. If I use stairs, I could, let's just build out a bit like this. At least one block sort of around the outside. And then kind of go fairly basic with some like stairs. Is this even going to work? Yeah, actually that does kind of work. I don't mind that. Okay. And then just like that. Yeah. I like it. And then let's see if we can just do some little details around it with the stairs like that. And yeah, that does feel a lot better. I will go around and figure out the texturing with the blocks, but right now I need to see if I can find, oh, there isn't a center. Ah, that is so annoying. How many streamlights do we have? We have 10. So how are we gonna, how should we light this up? Because I did want to use the streamlights to light it up, but they're not being a center block kind of screws that idea. I hate when things like that don't work out. What if I knock out 4 of them? Is this gonna... Yeah, the kind... Oh, that doesn't really work, does it? You can make it work if I like mess around with these like nether wart blocks and the vines maybe. Let's see, what are the vines actually attached? Okay, they're attached to that. They attach to that. They attach to everything, okay. This may be a bad idea. Let me just experiment here. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Okay, it doesn't actually look all that bad if we've got one on the ground and one on the ceiling. And that just means I'll need to go back in and grab a few more. I think I've got most of what I need. I'll quickly do that. And I think I'm kind of happy with how that looks. Again, open to suggestions and things can be changed and all that, but I'm just trying to make something good this episode. And I just, it's like the idea is there. I just don't quite know how to execute it. That's the problem. Hey, I didn't notice these bone blocks over there before. That's actually going to come in handy with farming. So because I need a lot more leather. There's a lot of things I need to be doing on the inside of the house that I'm just keep putting off because I don't have, you know, the things I need for bookshelves and frames and that kind of thing. So I might, yeah, I'm going to have to deal with that, but that's not this episode. That's next episode. We've got too much to do right now. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't come with my things. I don't have my gold. That's it. I'm making too many mistakes down here. We're gonna put down a chest so that we always have a gold thing and don't get killed every time we come down here. Hello. Ooh. Can I? Oh no. Imagine if I just die to an Enderman and that's what gets me down here. That'd be so sad. Hey boys, I'm your friend now. I've got the gold on. Don't worry about me. I'm just here to take things. Easy done. I only needed a few. Now we can just go finish off the tunnel and then we've got a few things to do. Oh no. Are you kidding me? It's because that shield, the shield wasn't doing anything because I had it like the bow equipped. Oh man, okay, that's alright. I actually die every single time I go down there. This is not good. Like, I don't know why I don't just fight back. I go into like a panic and then I just don't fight back and I just let them kill me. It's so dumb. Don't worry, we will get better. And this won't keep happening. It is definitely not going to be an ongoing thing on this channel, is me just continuously dying every time I go down there. That is not at all going to happen. Okay, let's be smart about this. Great. Okay, how much of my stuff can I actually get back? I really hope, like, things don't just keep getting burnt each time I die and then I just, like, lose the best things that I had. Where's my bow? It's all down here. Okay. That's alright. I should probably actually start thinking about getting some totems or something like that so that I can just have one each time I come down here because, yeah, this doesn't exactly go well considering every time I've come down here I've died. That's not a very good success rate. At least we've got our stuff. We can just finish this off, and then I'm so done. I'm so done with this nether stuff. This has been an absolute shocker of an episode, and it wasn't meant to be this bad. I don't know what happened. Okay. I think I might just add a bit more of this stuff. I don't know if it like grows by itself or anything like that, but just to have a little bit more something. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay. Look, I think, look, it could be better. It could be worse. It's something. It looks alright from this angle. Like, right here. Or, like, here, it looks okay. But I don't, yeah, it looks, I just don't know about these things hanging down. I don't know whether I should just scrap them. Like, what does it look like without them, actually? It looks cleaner. I think for now, let's just leave it for now. I'll do a bit of texturing and then... Actually, no, I don't even think I'll do the texturing right now. It serves a purpose. We're not going to come back down here for a while, and I do want to leave room for you guys to give your ideas. I don't want to just do the entire thing myself because that's not a community build, and a community build is what this channel's about. So we're going to go and do a few things now, if I can get back to the base without dying. Yeah, see, we do lose something each time. Like, I lost my good diamond boots and... that, but I mean, it's whatever. It doesn't matter that much. By the time we do have like actual good gear, we'll have totems and we'll have netherite and all of that kind of stuff. So it's not the end of the world if we lose a few things. We can always re-enchant. And don't worry, I haven't forgot about a home for these guys, but you know, we've got so many things we're trying to do, and I do want to actually do a decent build to make a kennel because I want to have a pretty big collection. And I also haven't forgot about that trail ruin we found in the very first episode. I will get around to it, but again, I want to do a build around that. Now it's name tag time, and the comment that was picked was from Edward. So I think we're going to name the golem this time. So we'll go Edward. And our old mate here is looking a bit worse for wear. So someone did leave a comment saying that I can heal him with iron, which is correct. So we've got good old Edward and we've got Wombat. Edward and Wombat, and we're missing a villager. Where's Chris? Oh, this is not ideal. Where is... What? Where's Chris? Oh no. Wait, is it just because they're in the... No, because that's my... Where's my mending villager? It's in... Oh, okay, good. Alright, Chris has not died. Don't worry. We're not going to have to start a graveyard this episode. Now we're going to have to give some attention to the house. And there are a few things that need to be done that are annoying me. And the first thing is this wall. And... You know, I asked you guys to be honest, and you were honest, and I agree, it looks terrible, and we need to deal with that. I think it comes out too far. I think that's the first problem. And then the other problem is, like, I don't know what I was thinking about having, like, these logs sort of in the middle like that. So there were some suggestions. And this is sort of like a double suggestion because they were fairly similar, but it was from, I'm going to butcher this, Hetty C. Trayson and It's Fusion, and they sort of just recommended just swapping out the fences for the logs and also kind of filling the gap up the top. So we'll just build them out like that, and I think it actually does look a lot better if it's like a 3-block gap. So... ditch these and go up like that, and then yeah, I do want to bring the wall out a bit. I suck at this placement there. So we need slabs. The problem is I keep losing all my stuff every time I die. I have like these blocks and then I die and then I lose them. So we'll just grab them. And just go like that. And this is also part of the reason why I wanted to bring it in one more, is so that there wasn't like, these didn't connect up, if that makes sense. And I like that. It is a lot better. I do want to go fairly simple with it because like I could, you know, like be adding like bookshelves and all of that kind of thing, which a few people suggested, but yeah, it just needs to serve a purpose, and bookshelves and stuff I'm going to be putting here, and I just don't want it to be like there to be too much, if that makes sense. I'm not 100% sold on the fences right now, but we'll deal with that another time. Let's chuck that. No, we'll chuck it there. There we go. Turning our attention to this dock now, Mandy suggested replacing these fences with fence gates, and then that should remove like the gap that I had. Oh, actually, that's... Hold on. Why does it... Let me just, you know what? At first, I thought it was weird that it kind of went like lower and then higher, but actually, I think that looks so much better because it just gives it a little bit of variety. Like I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I just like it. That was an awesome suggestion, and I'm gonna go around and do that everywhere on that, like the bridge we've got up there as well. I mean, I never would have thought to have used them. Like, that has never crossed my mind at all. I never thought of, like, just using that as, like, the entire fence, but that looks awesome. Oh, perfect. That looks so much better. And there is another thing that I have been kind of neglecting, and like I've known it was an issue, but Pickaxe Nerd pointed out that like underneath the dock, like it's kind of just floating, and he just said put these down like that, and I knew I should have done it, but I was just putting it off for so long. Now just go ahead and strip these. I may as well add some on the back here as well, just to make it look better, I guess. I don't know. Yep, that looks... I'm happier. I'm happy with that. And this is something I don't show as much, but each time I come down to the mine, I kind of like, you know, don't really look at the problem, but then every time I come out, I'm kind of faced with the issue of how ugly this is underneath. So we're going to do something a bit similar. I got to try find a bit of a center here. Doesn't necessarily have to be the center, but I mean it is. So I'm just going to whack these down like that as the supports for the bridge. And then why can't I place blocks properly? Okay. So we'll strip them again. And then I want to do something with... Oh no. Oh, that's so annoying. But I could just... Yeah, I could just do what I did up there and go like that. Yep. That doesn't look too bad. And then I just want to grab some stairs to do a little bit of like more decorating around them so it doesn't look too, like the edges don't look so sharp. I don't know if that made any sense at all, but we're going with it. This is my thought process. It's very nonsensical, and I have a bit of a problem like conveying my thoughts into words sometimes, but hopefully you guys don't struggle too much to follow. Ah, I hate that. That is so annoying. Okay, we can use planks. Just go like that on each of them. It should just make it look a little bit smoother. Let's see. How does that look? Yeah, I mean, it looks better. Wait, we could actually... Could we? Yeah, we can. Okay. This is coming together, actually. I like this. And then we just put a slab in the middle. How does that look? Okay, that looks a lot better. A little bit weird, but a lot better. Next idea comes from Sarah Robert, who suggested to use campfires like in some parts of the dock to make it look like an aged dock. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, how do I put it out? No. How do I put it out? I don't want to burn my dock. I'm going to burn my dock, aren't I? Oh no, I got to do this quickly. I assume we just put like water on it. Will this work? No. I could have looked this up on Google before, but you know, I prefer to show all my mistakes on camera. Why? Okay. There we go. Yeah, I really don't mind that. But like could we do that for the whole dock? I'm gonna try that and see how it looks. Now I've just made 4 here, so I'm gonna try to be a little bit creative and like spread them out a little bit, and then it kind of looks like it's been patched up over time, which I think is what she was trying to say in her comment, and maybe I just misread things, but I have a feeling... Oh, it didn't... Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Let's, yeah, I like that, actually. Oh my... Why can't... Can I just place blocks? This is so annoying. Okay. Alright, I think that adds a nice little touch to it. I'll I'll consider, like, I'll look at it kind of between episodes and then kind of decide if I want to just make the entire dock out of it, or yeah, but it does look, it just adds a little bit of texture. No, I'm gonna try just do the entire thing. Okay, let's see how this turns out. Just gonna get rid of everything and go like this. I'm trying to crisscross the pattern a little bit. Damn, I didn't mean to put one there. Or there. That. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I think that's a nice little touch for now. Let me know what you guys think about that. But yeah, I mean, it just makes it look a little bit more rustic. I like it. Good suggestion. Now for the final touch on this episode, this sign has been annoying me every single time I look at it. And someone pointed out that maybe it would look alright if I had like two signs and just split the words up, and that was J-Lock. And another kind of thing that's wrong with the sign is it's called Aaron's Shack, but the actual, like, the YouTube channel and the name is different. Like, if that makes sense, the name they leave in the comments, and that's just how YouTube works. It's weird. So it's actually codename Melon, and they said I can call it Mel's Shack. So let's I don't know how I switched that. I don't know the controls of this game, but let's put that there. Now let's see how this looks. Look, it would be nice if it connected, but that is so much better, and it just makes everything look a bit more symmetrical in the front, and I like it. So there we go. It's been a rough episode. Things have not gone to plan. Things didn't go to plan before the episode, and then they just, things just got worse, and it's been rough, but we've made it. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you. Thank you. Continue to leave your suggestions about, what we do with this place, like what builds you want to see over in the village. I do need to get around to actually making some sort of a design on the mine and kind of filling out this island a little bit with different builds and stuff like that. So yeah, suggestions are always welcome. I hope you all have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.